Hey guys, what's up? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and the last DC Universe Classics Build-A-Figure Collect and Connect figure that I want to review today is S.T.R.I.P.E. Very cool figure overall. At first glance he's pretty plain, but once you actually look at him up close, he's really not too bad. Now he looks extra super shiny in the camera, maybe not once it's a published video, but in the viewfinder it does. He's not super shiny, he's only just barely metallic, kind of pearlescent. He's just slightly off-white, so that's kind of a cool look. And he's got the red paint up there, and in the face, and then just some blue paint scattered about. He does have like a kind of a tealish blue wash, it looks like, that just kind of outlines all of the sculpting, or at least most of it. So it's a really sharp looking figure for being basically just one color. Oh, and he has some silver on the top of his head there too. Not done very well, but it is there. That's it for paintwork, so not going to really comment on that. They don't have a whole lot. The parts that are there are okay, but they definitely could be a little bit better. As far as, well, let's talk about the height. He is a little bit tall, so he's just over 9.5 inches, so that's good size. Very similar in size to S.T.R.I.P.E. In fact, his legs are almost the same. The boots are a little bit different, and there are some different pieces throughout. Same thing for the arms. Parts of them are the same as S.T.R.I.P.E, but other parts are completely different. But very similar in size. The head is articulated. You can see it swivel in there a little bit, but you can't get too much of the forward and backward motion going on. I don't know why they did that like that, but they did. The shoulder pads are loose. They don't hang too tight. I mean, they're not down there too far. And the shoulder itself is kind of small. So you can get to pretty much full range of motion out of him relatively easily without the shoulder pads inhibiting it too much. He does have a bicep swivel built in. Single jointed elbow, almost 90 degrees. So that's fine by me. And the wrist rotates a little bit inside that big outer cuff thing, but not a whole lot. He has an ab crunch, very minimal range of motion though, and he does have a waist twist. This piece is free floating, so it doesn't really hinder the articulation too much. It's only connected in that one little spot in there. So he's got the Marvel Legends style T-joint, ball joint hips, full range of motion, forward, back, side to side. The little armor pieces here do hinder it a little bit from going out too far. Also, the just overall design hinders the thigh swivel a little bit too. Not too much though. I mean, he's a robot, so he shouldn't be in too dynamic of a pose. 90-degree bend for the knee single joint. Has a shin swivel in there. Don't really need that in my opinion, but it is there. Forward, backward in the ankle. Good range of motion. He does have an ankle rocker, but almost no range of motion there. So he's going to be in a more static pose anyway. So to me, to me, it's not really a problem that some of his articulation is limited. I think it's just fine. He's a great collection, or a display piece. Great addition to the collection, especially for JLU collectors. Justice League Unlimited, that is. So definitely recommended if you're in the market to complete that group of characters. If you're not, he's not necessarily a must-have because he's relatively bland. But overall, I'm going to recommend him if that's what you're looking for. If it's not, then obviously I'm not going to recommend it. It's your call. If you want the character but don't know if the figure is worth having, I'm going to say yes, it is in that respect. How's that? That'll do it for the Collect and Connect S.T.R.I.P.E, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, figure reviews, whatever it is that I'm going to put out soon. I don't know what it is, new customs, that kind of thing. Stay tuned for all that, and in the meantime, keep collecting.